I'd recommend anything by Murakami. Okay, so the first one is a book that I don't think many people have read, called Stone Junction by a writer called Jim Dodge. It's just got a lot of magic in it. It's about this guy called Daniel Pearse, and I think his mom dies at the beginning, and he goes on this. He gets all these mysterious people sort of helping him to get over the death of his mom, but they're all involved in magic somehow, and you find out they're part of this group called AMO, A-M-O, which is the Alliance of Alchemists, Magicians, and Outlaws. So it's like an outlawed group of magicians. He goes on this adventure and he becomes a poker player and he becomes a bank robber and a safe cracker. But all the time he's trying to achieve this magical feat of becoming invisible. It's totally bizarre. And you really have to, like, it really stretches your imagination. I'd recommend anything by Murakami. There's a lot of magic in his books, and there's a book called Kafka on the Shore, which is, again, a very bizarre story. There's this character who's a sort of serial killer for cats, and he dresses like Johnny Walker, you know. So you know the whiskey label. I don't know if you know the whiskey label, Johnny Walker, with his weird hat and boots and stuff. And his plan is he's going to make a flute out of cats' souls, and it's just very odd. There's a book that's more child friendly that I don't think anyone knows much about, called The Lunch Witch. It's a graphic novel by a writer called Deb Lucke. This is about a witch. She sort of loses her job as a witch and she becomes a dinner lady. Like when I was at school, the dinner ladies always seemed like witches to me. The food was so bad. I have a book someone sent me. It was written in the 80s called Magic Kingdom for Sale, Sold. It's about a lawyer, quite a dull seeming guy. He's got quite a bit of money, and then he sees this advert in the paper saying Magic Kingdom for sale, $1 million. And he's just intrigued and he can't stop thinking about it. So he goes and he ends up in a Magic Kingdom and he's the king. But it's quite, it's a bit broken, like everything's a bit broken. And so he's got to sort of fix it up. Like nothing works properly, like the castle's all run down, and he starts to regret having bought it. But it's great, and what's great about it is it's written like, it's not like a fantasy. It's actually quite serious. I mean, it's got funny bits in it, but it's really real. You read it and you go, it's almost like a true story. It's really influenced by like E.T., Stick of the Dump. It's sort of wish fulfillment for a kid to become friends with a magical creature. And in my book, Rose becomes friends with this wizard, Myrddin, who's from the Dark Ages. And and they strike a deal where she wants to be a singer. So he says he's going to give her a singing spell to make her the best singer in the world. And in return, she's going to help him get home back to the Dark Ages. So it's really seeing the world from the point of view of someone from the Dark Ages. If that appeals to you, then you'll like this book. And it's pretty funny, I think, and you might even shed a tear.